Welcome to It's Happening. My name is Jared, and this is going to be just a quick episode, guys. I'm not going to go over a lot. I wanted to show you guys a video from James O'Keefe that just came out. But as always, we have the live chat up. If you guys want to say anything, ask us any questions. Like I said, this won't be long, maybe 15 minutes, if that. But it's important, and it goes with my last episode and showing y'all what was going on in New York with the schools and them kicking the kids out and putting the illegals in. This goes right along with it, so it's important. This is exactly what we want to try and start doing for you guys. Well, I'm fixing to show y'all what James O'Keefe is doing. And to do that, we need your support. We have our PayPal right there and Cash App. We have our tumblers. You can support us by buying our tumblers as well. I have CBD products. I'm going to start putting that in there as well. I've been leaving it out, but we do sell CBD products as well. And we have an AI platform for business owners, or if you'd like to try and learn AI and create your own business and multiple streams of income, that's another way you can also help support us. We are truly trying to help people along the way as we do this. I don't really need to speak a lot on this. I'm going to show you this video. Like I said, it goes right along with what we were showing you guys earlier. Y'all know my stance on this. I really got into it earlier on it. So you guys already know that. If you haven't watched those episodes, just go back and watch on. I did 2 other episodes this morning. All right, check this out, guys. And like I said, this is going to be a quick one. This is on X, and it's James O'Keefe.
The airport, he's backing up into you. This guy almost backed up into us.
Oh, Lord, did you get that video?
She's blocking traffic.
You have your ID?
I do, but am I being detained?
What do you need to do here at the airport?
Calling police on American journalists. They're shutting the door on us here. Sir, why are you blocking the...
Hold on a minute. Is it even working, guys? It's showing on my end that it's working, but it's not playing. Am I crazy here? Am I losing it? What's going on? Sorry, I don't know why it's not working. Can you please go tell me if you can see that, if this is working or not? All right, guys, I don't know if this is working or not because my person who normally helps me is not on there. And on my end, it's not showing that it's working. So I may have to do this all over. And I'm not really sure where to start on this because I haven't had this happen yet. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, we need help. We are looking to hire people, hopefully here soon. If you are good with tech or you want to help us out with our podcast, comment below. You can even email me. I will put that in the comments here in a minute so you can get a hold of me. I did not realize that this video was playing. Again, I apologize. I will just go right back and start it. On my end, it was showing that it wasn't playing. I'm sorry, guys.
Camera.
No discussion.
No.
What are you so afraid? And what are you so afraid? And what are you so afraid?
In our last report, we brought you the secret migrant facility at 1211 East Apotry Street in Phoenix. When we stood outside the facility, the buses, seeing me, wouldn't even stop to pick up or drop off passengers for fear of having me report on what they were doing. So if you zoom in there, you can see the line of migrants at this welcome center waiting to be picked up by the bus. The bus comes on the hour. It's almost 2 o'clock. They're in a line coming out of the center We're going to follow that bus all the way to the airport and interview the bus driver. So we decided to start following the bus that departed on the hour every hour from this location to Phoenix Sky Harbor. The first thing that happened to us was the bus stopped on the side of the road. The driver got out and started taking video of us. He's recording.
Now that's wild, guys. Really? A bus driver is now they had to have been warned about James O'Keefe. I mean, look at this. This guy is busing illegals around our country, and they're more worried about an American journalist than the illegals that are in the bus.
Recording us. Do you have this? Should I get out and talk to him? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Hi, sir. Hi. He's filming us. So we're following this bus. It says American Nation Tour on it, but the website's down. So we're going to try to figure out who's contracting them. Then, to our shock, the driver of the bus turned on his rear tail lights and began to attempt to back into us, apparently trying to ram into our vehicle. He's backing up into you.
He gets my car. He's bang. Get it on video.
Okay. I don't know what that was about. This guy's trying to threaten us right now. But we're journalists on assignment. We have that pesky First Amendment, right?
You know, we could have this guy pulled over.
Not for long. If
Yes, we
Democrats
could.
have their
He's
way.
definitely driving recklessly. This guy almost backed up into us. What happened next was unbelievable. The bus began violently swerving across the interstate in an attempt to evade us. It got on and off on-ramps at the last minute. We captured this one on video.
So not only are they involved in human trafficking and smuggling illegals and children across our border and across our country, now they're trying to get our journalists in wrecks. They are putting other people in danger by driving like maniacs because they don't want to answer questions to a journalist who is an American citizen. But just wait, guys. It gets even better.
Yeah, he's still trying to.
Whoa, whoa! Did you get that video? You get that on video?
Reckless driving. Get it on
Whoa,
video.
reckless driving. Did you get that on video?
Yeah.
This bus driver is currently driving recklessly, trying to evade our ability to report on him dropping off the migrants at the airport, trying to evade our journalism. We have a First Amendment right to film and ask questions. Here we go. In fact, the swerving and evasive maneuvering by the bus was so violent that we actually lost track of this particular bus. We went back to 1211 East Apache Street and followed the next bus on the hour. We decided to meet them at the airport and get out of the car before the bus arrived. But when the driver saw us do that, the bus refused to unload the migrants at the terminal because I was standing outside with my iPhone. She's trying to record me.
Don't you love this? I mean, do y'all not see the irony in this? This guy's bussing around people who are actively breaking the law, which means the bus driver's actively breaking the law, and they are recording the person who isn't breaking the law. Good God.
Ma'am, they're evading us. They won't let the immigrants off the bus. They won't let the migrants off the bus. She's blocking traffic. All right, let's get back in the car. They're not going to let them off the buses? This woman was going to let them off, but then she saw me, started filming me, and she keeps going. So standing outside, the bus sat at the terminal outside the door for several minutes before the driver called the Sky Harbor Police. Hi. She's on the phone. She's afraid to open the door of the bus. So we're going to sit here and see what's happening.
A few minutes later.
So this bus has been evading us for quite some time, pulling up first to the terminal prior, now pulling up to this terminal. She's taking video of us, if you can zoom in on the phone there, and afraid to open the door and let the migrants out into the airport. So we're just going to sit here and until they open the door. She's on the phone, concerned about
our presence here. I don't know who she's calling. The driver is clearly upset, staring at me.
The police showed up to investigate, asked who we were, and then they left.
They've called the police. Every single time they called the police. You know, there is some irony with the bus filled with migrants shipping people via airports, and they're calling the police on an American journalist for reporting on it. Hi, I'm an American journalist. I'm here asking questions. My name is James O'Keefe. How can I help you?
You have your ID?
I do, but am I being detained?
What do you need to do here at the airport?
We're shooting some footage for a news report that we're doing.
After the officers showed up, the driver opened the door and the migrants stepped off. It seemed as though
Now those cops are just as guilty and they are breaking the law as well. Sorry, guys. I know I'm standing up. I got a bad back.
law enforcement was being used to intimidate journalists.
Calling police on American journalists for reporting on issues. Sir, can I have your name?
Yeah.
What is your first name?
Steve.
Steve Butler. Ma'am, what's your name? A1. Sir, what's your badge number and name? 6974. Ma'am, why did you call the police? Ma'am, who do you work for? Ma'am, who do you work for? Here we have the migrants walking in the airport. We're going to walk into the airport with them. We have the migrants coming into American Airlines, and they're going to be stationed right. They're cutting the line.
Well, how about that? There it is again, guys. We went over this earlier. Americans who want to fly on airplanes get raped and searched and ID'd and pushed to the back of the line and taxed and all that good stuff. But if you come in illegal, we'll put you at the front of the line, guys. Don't you worry. We don't know who you are or what you're doing in our country, but thank God you're here. You can vote Democrat.
They're cutting the line. We have police officers escorting the migrants.
But as the police rounded the corner of the airport, they darted off, not wanting to have any further involvement in the situation. Using some source information our tipsters sent us over Signal and X, we were able to figure out where the buses were coming from originally down near the border. Border Patrol agents refer to them not as migrants or illegal immigrants, but as bodies or tonks, and have told O'Keefe Media they transported them through a series of centers, stations, and tent cities throughout Arizona. The web of facilities is so vast and so complex, it's difficult to even summarize. But we decided to begin somewhere. One of the initial locations is actually on an Indian reservation called Tohono Ono, a completely
Now, guys, y'all are very smart people. Why do you think it's on an Indian reservation?
unknown facility that you cannot visit and has not been reported on. The facility is referred to as LEC, or Law Enforcement Center, 3
Wow.
miles north of the border on San Miguel Road. It is from here that the bodies are transferred to places like TSS, the tent city at 4550 East Los Reales Road in Tucson, close to the Los Reales landfill, or perhaps to the tent city on the border town of Nogales, NPC, the Nogales Processing Center. It is from the Nogales Processing Center that the bodies are then transferred to an area where they are bused north, taken to another processing facility that has capacity, or to NGOs like the International Red Cross, the International Rescue Committee, and many others. So we decided to check out where the bodies are being loaded onto the buses after the Nogales Processing Center. That occurred at the intersection of North Grand Avenue and West Crawford Street in Nogales, Arizona, just a few hundred yards from the border. I went to talk to the driver and the organizers of the buses.
Ma'am, perdóname.
Mami.
¿Habla inglés?
Yes.
Let me see your badge. See this badge, please. Santa Cruz County.
I noticed that the badge the staffer on the bus was wearing was one of Santa Cruz County. Apparently, the county foots the bill for the transportation of the migrants from the border towns like Nogales to the migrant centers we found in places like Phoenix and also apparently Tucson.
Are you with the county of Santa Cruz, or
Yes.
Um,
For the county.
is this a bus transportation?
I can't answer no questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
While I was talking to the Santa Cruz County employee on the rear side of the bus, one of our OMG citizen journalists was talking to American Red Cross workers. They did not know they were being videotaped.
This is the Alitas or is this the American Red Cross?
This is, we're the American Red Cross, just a sister.
The Red Cross official confirmed that another nonprofit called Alitas was involved in Nogales and Tucson.
My worries is that you've probably been watching TV. They get shipped and then they get like abandoned over there.
Well, I'm here, and I can tell you that that's not true. They go to another place.
But when they get to their
Shelter.
final destination, like in New York, like they get dumped and people are like helpless. Are you still providing help over there? Because everybody watches the news.
Can't discuss that with us.
Huh?
Cannot discuss that with us.
The Red Cross workers confirmed that the migrants were shipped to more secretive shelters throughout the state. And we at OMG were determined to find them. And find them, we did. Why are you blocking the camera? What?
Out of respect for humans.
Okay.
Oh, out of respect for humans. How about that? No matter how you spin it, no matter how you justify it, the Biden administration is involved in human trafficking. If you're a police officer, if you're a Border Patrol agent, there comes a point in time where saying I'm just doing my job isn't good enough. You're actively breaking the law. You should go to jail right along with them. There are no more excuses as to why this should continue to happen in our country. If our Border Patrol agents actually did their damn jobs, we could shut this shit down now, couldn't we? Again, guys, spin it however you want. This is human trafficking. Our government is involved in it. This, guys, is exactly what we want to start doing for y'all. As we continue to grow, we want to go to where the stories are and bring you the stories just like this. And to do that, we do depend on your support. You can support us through our PayPal or Cash App, through our tumblers for CBD products, through our AI website. All of that helps support us and to give us a way to start going to these stories and actually bringing you better stories like he's doing. Because that's our goal, to eventually get there. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. If you would like this video, comment on it, share it with your friends and family. It'll help us get seen more until we can start running paid ads. Again, guys, we're not trying to convince you. We're just showing you the story. You guys are smarter than I am, and I guarantee you can decide for yourselves. We are not trying to manipulate you or anything like that. God bless. Y'all have a great day.